What's the life of a sadhu like up there? What's a day in the life like?
So I would narrate a few of these sadhus as well as sadhavis that I had met.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
And
women up there as well?
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
How percentage?
20% less. Yeah, yeah. Let me talk about this sadhavi that I'm talking about right now. From Karnataka, almost 25 years in Gangotri, doing sadhana. Her daily life style is waking up at 3:30 in the morning, taking a shower that early, nitya jap, puja, dhyan, everything else.
But shower where?
Right there is Ganga ji.
Okay, in the river.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then all the way until 11:30, they would be busy with their meditation, dhyana, and rituals
And it's under the open sky or?
in their cave.
Okay.
Yeah. It gets extremely cold, Ranveer. So 11:30, 12 o'clock, they would get up after almost 8-9 hours of dhyana and rituals, prasad and everything else. Then they will feed some animals and birds. About 2 or 3 o'clock, that prasad, they take it as food.
And what is the food?
Very natural, like khichdi sometimes. Sometimes it could be just peanuts. Very normal things.
But where are they getting the food from?
So there is a small market right where the temple is.
Okay.
Which is open only for about 6 to 7 months in the entire year when the temple is open. After that, everything is closed. They wrap it up and go back down to the village. So, yeah, the food is very, very simple. I remember surviving on khichdi for months together. That is what you get to eat. Between 11:30 to 2 o'clock, she would finish off by, offering the prasadam to the birds and animals around. Then she eats. Another couple of hours she sits in the temple in Gangotri, comes back. Again, the sadhana starts, sleeps at 11:30, no food. So one food in the entire day, which is the prasad, which is after the offering of Devi, after the offering of flora and fauna, and then she takes as a prasad. This is just one sadhana. And she's been doing this continuously from last 25 years, mind you, Ranveer. This is not easy task. For anybody to continue with one particular practice, a schedule, a lifestyle dedicated for 20 years.
Do they ever come down to the towns?
Rarely. They don't like to. I remember myself, it just bogs you down. So this time when I had to come, when I was talking about how I had to fly from Gangotri to Srinagar, the first time around, and I'm descending the mountains way before I could reach even Rishikesh. A lot of hullabaloo going on all the time, you see? Honking of the cars, people chatting, this, that, etc. Everything is going on like normal lifestyle. And it was too much for me to absorb because I was spending a lot of time in solitude. So it starts to bog you down, affect your equilibrium. And I think it takes time. For me, it took at least a week, 10 days to sort of get regular to things.
Let's speak about that equilibrium a little bit. Because that level of sadhana, that time that's being dedicated to the meditation, to the rituals, of course, it's changing your state of consciousness a little bit.
Yes.
So, for example, that sadhvi, I'm pretty sure, again, for lack of better words, she is in bliss.
Must be.
That's how she's able to power through. I mean, we're using the word power through. It's not powering through for her. She's enjoying her time there.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's the charm of that kind of life.
You can't otherwise do these things relentlessly for 20 years. You got to be in that Anand.